America. Many of you watching at home probably enjoyed fireworks, good food, and being together once again. Didn't that feel good? But we're not out of the woods yet when it comes to the pandemic as the Delta variant spreads through communities. So glad to have you with us tonight. I'm Brian Somerville in for Clay Gordon. Thank you for choosing 10 TV News. Well, tonight, 10 TV's Richard Solomon shares more on what some think of the risk and how they celebrated this holiday.
A beanbag.
Yeah, one of my favorite things, yeah.
And a board is all Stefan Beasley needs.
I was young when I started playing this.
Cornhole is his favorite hobby to play, especially on July 4th. Something he missed dearly last year during the pandemic.
I had to learn to be more patient during this.
It turns out patience is also the key to sinking a bag in the hole. I met Beasley in Bexley at the city's 4th of July celebration. Laughter and the smell of grilled food filled the air.
Last year, you did not see all these cars. But being able to see everybody back out makes me feel good.
And even with a good feeling, Beasley says the COVID-19 Delta variant still lingers in the back of his mind. Beasley told me he is vaccinated, but he and others worry about those who aren't.
This variant is much more contagious. It's much more transmissible.
Dr. Joseph Gastaldo describes the variant as a super spreader. He says outdoors is safer for people who aren't vaccinated but spaced out. The best way to protect yourself? Yep, you guessed it.
Not getting vaccinated at this point in time, especially in the setting of the Delta variant, is a riskier proposition. These vaccines are not experimental. What is experimental is not getting vaccinated.
Beasley says this is the first celebration he's been to with this many people. But he says it takes patience, just like tossing a beanbag.
I think it's going to take longer to get back to normal, but it's getting there.
Reporting in Bexley, Richard Solomon, 10 TV News.
And Dr. Castaldo says if you are over all the mask recommendations but you're not vaccinated, it is a good idea to get vaccinated and help Ohio get to a place where we no longer have to mask up.